So you're getting ready to join the military and you have a lot to do. You have to make sure all your paperwork is squared away. You have to make sure you are physically, fit. And you need to make sure you're up to par for when you go to MEPS and when you pick your job. If you want to know how to get ready to go to MEPS, then make sure you watch this video. Welcome to my life as I live it. I'm Army Princess, the mother, wife, and soldier, and I want to share this journey with you. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe now so you don't miss a moment of it. Hey everybody, it's Army Princess here and welcome back to my channel. So this video is part of my military 10 for 10 series. If this is your first time watching me, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button right now and make sure you hit the notification bell because in this series I'm uploading videos every day, 10 days in a row, starting May 1st through May 10th, and you do not want to miss an upload. These videos are super cool because these are questions that you guys asked me. Okay guys, so this question comes from Snuggles Tracy. Hey, she is one of my most loyal subscribers. She always comments on my videos, so I am very appreciative and I appreciate you asking me this question. So she said that she's going to be getting ready for MEPS, but she is not at her weight yet, and she wants to know what she needs to do to get ready to go to MEPS. So if you're getting ready to go to MEPS, or you're just in the process of speaking to your recruiter, you want to make sure you can do everything you can do so that once you get to MEPS, everything is a first time go. You don't have any issues. For a lot of people, it is PT and weight. Those are the two things that disqualify them from either signing the paperwork or getting past MEPS. If you are overweight, then you need to start working out. You need to start doing dieting. You need to start exercising. A lot of times, a lot of people aren't exercising just because they aren't used to exercising. I tell people, work out with your recruiter. That's one thing that can really help you, really motivate you, really set goals for you, and they will be able to show you exactly what you need to do, example for example, because they know what the standards are in the military. You don't want to necessarily go out on your own and do all this training and then you get to test day and they're like, well, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do a correct push-up. That you're not breaking the plane. You're not, coming up. You don't have your hands behind your back. So get with your recruiter. Even if they show you how to do the exercises correctly one time, record it with your phone. That way you can go back and you can practice on your own. Make sure you set goals. I get this question all the time. I'm not in shape. I don't know what I need to do to get in shape to join the military, or I'm scared that I'm going to fail the PT test. Set goals, and I have a video. I will put my playlist up above. Make sure you check out my military playlist for getting ready to join the military. But in my playlist, I talk about preparing for PT tests. I talk about preparing for MEPS. You need to set goals. That's the biggest thing you can do, is set goals. Start with the calendar. If you have 4 weeks until the day you leave for basic training, you need to set a goal for every week. This week, you need to work out minimum, at minimum, if you're not used to working out, you need to work out 4 times a day, at minimum, not a day. You need to work out 4 times a week at minimum for at least 30 minutes a day. One day should be a long run. One day should be sprints. One day should be a 2-mile run because that's what your PT test is going to consist of, and then other types of cardio. So set goals. On week 1, you need to run 10 minutes straight if you're not used to working out. For 10 minutes straight, I am not going to stop. I'm going to have my good tennis shoes on. I'm going to hydrate and drink my water. I'm going to put my headphones in, and I am not going to stop until the timer hits 10 minutes. You need to do sprints. So you're going to do a mile of sprints. I usually do the light pole, so I sprint every other light pole. Find a park, find a playground, find a long street where it has light poles. You sprint to one light pole, you jog to the next. Once you get to that, you sprint to one light pole, you jog for the next. You do that for 1 mile. The next week you bump it up to 1.5 miles. The next week you bump up your long distance run to 20 minutes instead of 10. Every week you're going to do 2 miles at least. Just a 2-mile straight run. This will give you an indicator on what your 2-mile run time is, and in the sprints and the long runs should help you decrease that 2-mile run time. You want to have the fastest 2-mile run time you can. For people who are overweight, you need to diet. When I say diet, exercise, cut out sugars, cut out soda, cut out candy, snacks, chips, anything that has a lot of sugar in it, you will see the weight drop. Incorporate more water, incorporate more fresh fruits and vegetables. Stay away from the inside of the grocery store. You should be shopping the outside of the grocery store that has the fresh produce, the eggs, the cheese, the milk, the things that you need that are going to be healthy for your body. Stay away from McDonald's and Burger King and Pizza Hut and all those type of places. For a month straight, focus on your food health. Eat healthy, cut out sugars, cut out soda. Make a workout plan to run at least 4 miles 4 times a week, and you will see the weight come off. Now, I have gotten a few questions for people who are underweight. I never really had an issue with being underweight, but I could see how a lot of people may have that issue. And actually, I had a soldier myself who was underweight. She said she had to wait to join the military because she was underweight. So for the people that are underweight, I would suggest to get protein shakes. You know, you can speak to your recruiter or your doctor. There are methods to gain weight, gain healthy weight. You don't want to just go out and eat ice cream cones every day. But I do suggest start bulking up on your protein. There are a lot of high carb meal bars, replacement bars, like the what is the one I eat? Those things are high carb. You eat a couple of those a day. You know, eat healthy still, but you can eat a lot of high carb food, like a lot of brown rice, a lot of sweet potatoes. Don't just overdo it with milkshakes. You can incorporate things like Ensure to help gain weight. So there are options out there. I would not necessarily suggest any type of pills. Make sure you definitely check with your doctor or your provider if you are going to start taking pills and supplements to help you gain weight, because you don't want to stress your body, overstress your heart, and have issues with working out. A lot of times people have issues that way, and I'm not sure if it's a disqualifying factor at MEPs. They do blood work. I'm not sure if it's something that they test for, but you don't want to get there and realize that you failed the blood test because you took some sort of supplements that you shouldn't be taking. So make sure you consult with your doctor. Make sure you consult with your recruiter, because I'm sure you're not the only one who has had this question. Like I said, it happened to my soldier. So I'm sure that they have things and they have suggestions that they can give you to help you gain healthy weight. You're not the only one in that case. Definitely reach out and speak to people and see what you can do to gain healthy weight. I've been having so much fun on this military 10 for 10 series, and I appreciate everyone who has been there, who has watched the series from beginning to end. I will put the playlist down below, and I will put a card up above. Make sure you check out the whole playlist, and make sure you give me the fire emoji if you like this playlist and you think it's fire. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.